I was asked to buy a yoga mat from a donation-based yoga service in New York because I sweat on it so much that they did not want to use it.
Was it hot yoga or were we just talking normal ass yoga?
It was effectively hot yoga because it was regular yoga in the attic of St. Mark's Yoga to the People in August. So it was in an unventilated attic.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, it's yoga, how bad can it be? And I'm doing all this stuff and I'm going like, Jesus Christ.
Like sliding on your mat.
Sliding on my mat, like going like, the Irish body was not made for this. You know, like it's not just the fucking like the evil senator from the first X-Men movie who's like turning into a jellyfish.
Hilaria Baldwin just telling you that you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And literally, I kind of started to lose consciousness at a certain point and stumbled to the bathroom and put my whole mouth around the faucet and turned it on cold water.
Scariest thing I've ever heard.
I like got my head because I was like, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, and I went,
Put my whole mouth on a public faucet.
Yeah.
I'm imagining you kind of like engulfing it a little, like
Yeah.
yes.
And that's a
Faucet.
lot.
I
Have you
went,
done it?
oh, and got a lip seal around the faucet.
Lip seal.
You know, an embouchure, whatever they call it.
No air in or out.
No air in or out.
Yeah.
Full blast cold water. I felt like I was gonna die. I was really like, it was a psychedelic, like, I was like, oh, I'm heat stroke coupled with other stuff. Like, I'm in a really dangerous place. It was also like,
New York on a hot day will do that to you without doing the yoga.
without doing yoga. And it was also a thing where I was like, in that phase of youngness where you're like, well, like I go to capture the flag once a week. I'm running around the city. I'm in shape. And then it's like, no, dude, you're malnourished and you're just young, so you feel
sleeping
invincible.
Like 4 hours a night.
Yeah.
And living off Doritos.
Yoga is like my third and fourth act, I think. I just feel like that's like the perfect kind of working out as you get older because it's just like really holistic and based on like stretching and stuff like that. And I tried it, but it's so hard.
I like yoga. I'm never gonna do a yoga class. They're
No,
just
I did like
too-
an online.
They're too long.
Yeah.
I would like to work out for 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, I love a yoga class, but you got to pick the right class because sometimes you get the class with the fit people.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like, okay, now we're moving really fast through this. Like, I can't wait. I don't know what the moves are to be able to do them fast.
Yeah, there was a chapter where I was like, I have been in child's pose for what feels like an eternity.
Oh, that sounds nice.
And I was just like, because it was just the teacher, I think there was something where it's like, and extending your leg behind you, place your toes in your elbow and straighten your back. And I would just like went into child's, but like the teacher saw me struggling and was like,
because that's like the default.
yeah.
Like,
Give up.
Yeah. If you
Give up?
give up, you go into
The
child's
teacher
pose,
literally
which is the
Give up
most
and went,
pathetic
"That's
way to
enough."
give up. You're just like on the floor. like
Well, the
this.
teacher said like very loudly, like, and anyone who wants to, you can just go to child's pose. And I was like,
Anyone who wants to.
Yeah. She's standing above you. And anyone who wants to.
Whenever they're ready.
Yeah.
If it's now, it could be right now.
Just like
right now.
I like during COVID found this like online subscription yoga service where all the people leading you through it were like super masculine, like tatted men. And I was like,
Did you do
Definitely.
DDP yoga?
DDP.
no, is that what? Is that
Diamond
a
Dallas
pro
Page.
wrestler?
Diamond Dallas
Diamond
Page
Dallas
that
Dallas.
apparently is supposed to be really great.
Oh,
'cause
that's
he's like
super
rehabilitated a bunch of wrestlers whose like, bodies
Like their
were
bodies
fucked
Yes.
fucked
after
up from
wrestling
it's
for
like
like 3 years or whatever.
restorative. Yeah, totally. It wasn't that.
Just
but it
different
was
bro yoga.
Just different bro yoga. And I was like, this is my future. Like, definitely.